I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Outside Davis. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And here's Brown for three. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Down low. And Brown with the stuff.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Armstrong. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Jackson outside. From deep three-point land. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get to the cup.
The three ball. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Now Jackson. To the inside. Here's the break. Brown with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Davis. Rebound Minnesota.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Davis. Halliburton outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And the dunk by Jackson.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Brown. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Inside. Here's Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Armstrong. No one near him. McDaniels, that's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Halliburton on the wing. No made baskets yet.
First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Davis hits.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The deep three from Durant. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Hits the trifecta.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Now here's Durant. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Jackson. That three's off the mark. Indiana leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Up top, Turner. Second shot opportunity. No good there, off the double clutch.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Durant. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Timeout called, the Pacers. 1:51 left in the first. Here's Joseph. To the left wing. There's the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Durant. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 6.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
To the paint. Pass to Joseph. Baseline jumper. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Doubled by Durant. And then Turner with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Jackson surveying the D. Inside. In transition. Here's Nesmith. Right wing. Pass to Turner. Here's Nesmith. He's scoreless. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Joseph to the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Here's Durant. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Pacers up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Sinks the tray.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Halliburton goes. Pass to Joseph. Here's Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pacers lead by 2.
So cool under duress of that dwindling clock. Corey Joseph on point.
Takes one from 10 feet. They get it back. Back to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Pass to Joseph. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Here's Joseph. Three-pointer. And Nesmith good for 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And another 3 from Minnesota. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution report.
And here are the Timberwolves. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. 9 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Davis. Crafty move.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's... Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Back to Halliburton. To the middle.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. And so he hits both. And it's Paul with the ball for Minnesota. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. And then Turner with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally. And B.A., that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
Man, the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Minnesota in the lead. Over to the wing. Again, the Timberwolves score.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Driving inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That gives them the lead. Brown's got 9.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Deflected.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Halliburton outside. "19 seconds left in the second. Kick out to Brown. And the three off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Tries the spin move. Pass to Abaji. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And the second free throw is good.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Halliburton. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Minnesota. 2-point game. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Paul. Still no points. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Indiana with it. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Abaji. Paul looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Now here's Paul. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Good work there as it goes.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Timeout called. The Pacers. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They need this. On the attack, none. Can't hit from in close.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Screen by Durant. 18 feet away. Another miss by Minnesota. Now the Pacers on the move. There's a screen by Turner. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Doubled by Nunn. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got 6 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Connects from downtown. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The kick out to Nunn.
Minnesota foul. Walter. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 18, Corey.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Turner. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now the Timberwolves with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Paul. The kick to Durant. Back to Paul. Inside. And slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
The rebound by Turner. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Turner. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Turner. Stolen. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Kept alive. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The three is up. Knocks down the long J. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For three, Durant. The rebound by Turner.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
From behind the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves ahead, up by 15. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Pacers now, down by 15. Here's Halliburton. No good on the shot.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
See, I think it's critical that Miles Turner improve all facets of his game, especially how he distributes the basketball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Now here's Turner. Misses the 3. Intercepted. In transition, here come the Pacers. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
The rebound by Turner. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. And it's Indiana scoring again.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Jackson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Halliburton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, Halliburton with the tough floater.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. For 3. Counted from distance. He's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under two.
Oh! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Davis. Inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a layup. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. The layup off target. Right side Durant. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. It's stolen. Misses the layup. And so Davis will bring it up for Indiana. Back to Brown. Here's Halliburton. Off target at the rim. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 9. 1:39 left to play in the fourth. A minute 39 left to the fourth quarter here. And Brown with the stuff.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Armstrong. And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Kick out to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings him with an 8.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Durant into the lane. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Durant with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're in front by 8.
I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under the cobra, gotta stay focused. I had the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, God go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in the wind. I'm on one, got me so Saturday karma. I accepted the power, open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting the wind, blood full of sand. Out in the bands, out the lanes, taking a stand. As you say,
I'm fighting the wind, blood full of sand. Out in the bands, out the lanes, we taking a stand. You see?
Respect, millions locked in the safe. I push a bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. It's like I got tricked dice. I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes the Rolex, the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. Yeah, got rap, but this the better. Game sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Hearts on my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a on my sweater. Better you never with me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my dress. Way up on these the scores like 100-5. Garbage, don't be so surprised. Keep envious eyes out your cipher. They want order or bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines. Didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Dion. You nondescript, chrome heart, my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my.
sleep. I don't know key. Shit for me, yeah. That's for the wife. You know this life, yeah. Don't even twice, yeah. Ain't no OB, not even tries, yeah. Don't even try, yeah. I walk with the Lord, yeah. I walk with the. You think you bad for breaking it? Cause you don't know what you believe in. Rappers just come for the season.
On the side as we pulling up lines from out of the bottom. My baby and me just stepping a lot of my styles I be. Keep my bitch like out of the step up with my bitch while I'm who I'm really I pay.
Something like this, I'll make this fill up.
Cross the chest, I spray that J. Piss on someone diamond chain. Whatever now it's got to pop. Tell this slime gon' spray on top. Yo, in this business money shot. Stand to the heart, won't keep my name. Triple sauce won't give me brain. Pay that, make that click, okay. Fuck going on, they gon' do some, hold on.
Guess we making moves. Only thing to do. Know the budget and sell it to you. Man, this like a I gon' hold them. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a brave.
Hey, Castro go punch. Yeah, we gone. Stop. We good. Stop. Chill. We on. Chill. Scale. Let's go. Let's go. Domingo. Let's go. Take. Let's go. Set. Let's roll. Straightening. 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 Yeah. Straightening. 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 Yeah. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the narrows with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. Put that shit on. Nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She factory said it went rich and meal prone. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and L at the shit that's together. Won't fuck with you homes. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket that's taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straightening it. Swap out the cap with a demon in it. Upgrade the band up with fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with me. We're running shit back, I just seen tenant. We gonna get straight. Straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, straightening, straightening, straightening. Yeah, don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get straightening but straightening. Don't nothing get straightening.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brady Anderson. Al in the Force, our reporter.
In the bridge came white like shame. Got a number through the avenue. Pretty little bit with an attitude. Give a shout out to them white boys. All white rolls look radical. Keep you a 5, don't let them take it. If they get charged, you gotta get straight. I got your op, I give them a facelift. My niggas lurking and spending the day shift. I got them rat when you see me. Spin back to back, it's a repeat. Championship, it's a 3P. Shoot out the window like Drizzy and Freaky. I keep it on me, believe me. Yes, sir. I be up high where the trees be. I go and put on so much of this ice. They say don't touch me, you gon' freeze me. Straightening, straightening, straightening.
This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Now here's Halliburton. To the wing, right side. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And Minnesota calls time here. The future of the NBA tonight. These are 2 of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. The turnaround Jay. Halliburton misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Davis for the rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The layup misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing.
Oh! Get you some! Show us some power! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Halliburton. Turner, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Count it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Minnesota in the lead. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's a pick. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. No coverage that time.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
He's off on the layup. To the paint. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Back to Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Durant. He's got 6. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection. Leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside for Davis. The Pacers again can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Durant. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Halliburton. Money from the wing. Halliburton got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish.
They won't take it back to no. We'll put a new cap. and 4.
This morning I brushed my teeth, I grabbed my Glock off the hotel stand. Shot my mama a text, thanks for making me a man. I stopped by dealers, grab a pack of polo t-shirts. They was slim fit. I got a slim bitch, but that ain't my bitch. Don't even know why I mentioned this. Then I hit up John Poppin', got a zip up a Scotty. They painted up my billboard, they did some hella climbing. Got me back and forth to court by some I want behind me. The ops, they know where I'm at, they won't come and find me. The ops, they know where I'm at.
It's just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Neesmith. Oh, denied by Durant.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
They set the screen. Here's Joseph. Neesmith. They get it again. Goes up again. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Minnesota with the ball. 10-point lead.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Joseph. He's scoreless. Pass to Neesmith. Indiana again missing. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Here's Armstrong. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Back to Joseph. It's picked off. Fast break, Minnesota. Pass to Durant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Neesmith. Here's Joseph. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
I'll tell you, a terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Halliburton outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 14. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Grant, some think Gobert is just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high shots that come to him naturally.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Pass to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth, and it's going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character, and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's more. Off the mark there with a 3.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Tips. Here's Moore. Sinks the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Halliburton. Kick out to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his first basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Davis. Still no points. Got a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Jackson. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. And that one's good. That makes it 2 for 3.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Joseph. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. It's been all Timberwolves. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Pass to Brown. Davis with it. That 3's off the mark. And here's Jackson. On the take. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Jackson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Paul. Inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Looking to end the run, and the layup is good. 6 points for him.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Joseph. Takes a step back. And here's Brown for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. The Pacers making a switch here. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Driving inside. Goes back up. Nice D from Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Halliburton with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And here's Brown for 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. It's been all Timberwolves. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Fires the 3. And that's not going to go. And
Bad
so it's
bitch look like movie road. She gets no
25
flowers.
big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Paul. No made baskets yet. Nice D from Brown. Indiana on offense. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Jackson outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Turner. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Paul.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Brown for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Jackson on the wing. Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Halliburton goes. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
I'm right back gambling with my life with no dice.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Fires for three. Indiana again missing.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Gets the three to fall.
Well, that's his second three of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Brown with it. Durant covering. Pass to Davis. Nails it from 3. Davis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here he goes. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. With the step back. No good from outside. And here are the Pacers now. Right side Brown. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's the things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And he's good on the second. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And Minnesota has possession. After the basket by Indiana. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Davis from long range. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Armstrong. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. To the paint. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
There's the block. Outside for Halliburton. Shot on the wing. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. That doesn't
How
go
am I
either for
missing
Durant.
these open
Well, the
ass
defense
shots?
clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Armstrong. The kick to Durant. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Number 41.
And he sinks the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter here. Jackson outside. That shot off. Here's Joseph. Yet to see a basket. Wide open. Count it.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Jackson for three. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be back in a moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 17. Pass to Nesmith. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Nesmith. Here's Joseph. Second chance shot. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Jackson on the wing. Spins. Pass to Moore. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Halliburton on the attack. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Paul. Halliburton for three. The rebound by Jackson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
The drive by Joseph. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Corey Joseph, it's important that he continue to seek out his teammates and put it on point when they're open.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside, Brown takes it inside, and he converts the layup.
Plays like that So easy for him.
Minnesota with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Lets it fly from 18. The Pacers pull it in. In transition, here come the Pacers. Joseph can't hit. And so Durant will bring it up for Minnesota. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot blocked.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Brown, no good. Left side Durant. Here's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
How is that working?
Pass to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the bucket by the Pacers.
Where's the
And
fire?
the bucket is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. They want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Make some noise.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Halliburton left side. Tipped. Fast break, Minnesota. For 3. He buries it from 3. 25 points in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries. And here's Minnesota now. It's an 18-point game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Halliburton. Connects from downtown.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on the second one. Indiana on offense. They trail by 18. There's Davis with the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Now here's Turner. He shoots it. Durant pulls it in.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Shot clock at 2. Count that one. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Durant. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Joseph. Here's Nesmith. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is.
One of my harder versions, just tell me that I'm great, nigga. You don't wanna tell me that I'm great, nigga. I be brainstorming on say what's on my mind. Maybe one day this rain will come. Yeah.